Video, we take you around this former film set in an undisclosed location in the north of England. This site was once used to film some of the scenes in the BBC Three supernatural series In the Flesh, set in the fictional village of Wroughton in Lancashire. This place was used for many of the scenes for the flashbacks and premonitions in the series from the main character, Kieran Walker, who was a PDS sufferer, also referred to as a rotter in the series. This series is based around zombies who have supposedly been cured. Please join us as we take you around this incredible location. Enjoy the video.
Right, hello amongst TopAbandonedPlaces. Today we are at this abandoned film set for In the Flesh. I believe it's the part where the sort of visions, premonitions that the main character, I forgot his name now, but they're all PDS sufferers, partially deceased syndrome they were calling it. And this is where they're injecting this thing in their neck to sort of cure their zombieism. We're joined today by Urbex in Yorkshire.
Yes, guys.
So yeah, you can see now by here where they've got all the like tombstones, the graves. So where they climbed out, the bit where they were climbing out the graves with the rising. So they called it the rising in the TV series. BBC Three, it was years ago now. But yeah, recommend to give it a watch. It is on BBC iPlayer. If you have got an account on BBC iPlayer, give it a watch. Make sure to check out Urbex in Yorkshire as well. Leave a link to his channel in description. And we'll see you all in the video. So this is the In the Flesh film set. Looks already like this got a little bit trashed by people, unfortunately. But you can see they're all props for the set. It's supposed to look like a graveyard. So it's where all the zombies climbed out there. Well, the PDS sufferers, partially deceased, climbed out their graves when they first became like rabid. So it's in this one. Yeah, you got all the names. I should know the guy's name because I watched it. It was a while ago I watched it now. In grateful memory, Wilfred Bennett, Victor Carrington, Eric Cox gave their lives for king and country. The Great War, 1914 to 1918. But they're all fake. All these gravestones are fake. Look. It's a cemetery set. It's not often you see something like this. I think they might have used it for paintball or airsoft as well. This, by the looks of it. But there he is.
We are joined by none other TopAbandonedPlaces.
Woo!
TAP, can you quickly give us a briefing as to where we are and what we used to do here?
So specifically this area was used for the BBC Three television series In the Flesh, which largely was filmed in Marsden in West Yorkshire. But the part where they were like having the premonitions, the PDS sufferers, the zombies, the cured zombies. They had to inject themselves with this fluid in the back of their neck so they didn't turn back into rabid zombies again. And then there was a second rising. They were having visions of a second rising where the world, it was like an apocalypse, everything was destroyed. And that was the part where they were all smashing at their graves and everything like that. And that's what they called it, the rising.
Yeah, the rising. So this was kind of a bit like a party in the park, really, if you look at it like that, wasn't it?
And the zombies sort of, it's where there was a bit in the woods, there was a scene in the woods as well where all the zombies sort of came together and they all had their own little party away from normal humans.
Yeah.
The PDS sufferers.
Absolutely amazing information. Now the reason I asked him that is because I've never actually seen the TV programme, but I will go check it out now. But yeah, this is where it all happened. obviously this is not it. This is not just it. There is more to this place. This is just the graveyard. So let's just have a little wander over here and.
It's like, have you seen like that, the chapel bit or the church bit over there?
Where?
Where they got the church bit down this way. Oh, look. Look, crime scene tape. So yeah, I'm gonna have a look at the, there's Jewish gravestones. Down there. Look where they've got it all up, where they showed the bit where the zombies were climbing out the ground. But there the PDS sufferers were climbing out the ground. So they sort of played it in the show as like a condition that they could cure, and they were trying to cure, but there was loads of people who kept reverting back to rabid zombies again and going around murdering people. And they said there was this group of people who were against the rehabilitation of zombies who were going around. It is a mausoleum, yeah. But yeah, you can see the remains of the chapel set, the church set, yeah, look. Where the church was all, I think it was the second rising scenes where they had the sort of premonitions, where the church was sort of, everything was destroyed, the zombies are sort of risen back again. But look, it's all props. See? Oh, this was there's a cemetery bit here, look, with the gates. It's all from the rising, look. So this was the scenes where they rose from the graves. That's what this was for.
We've got some crucifixes. There's a lot of swampage.
That's the intention. That's the intention, to make it look creepy.
Yeah.
But this would be even more creepy at night, honestly.
Yeah, look at all this. So, I'm not sure how deep this water is, so I don't really want to find out.
No, probably not a good idea.
There's some more stakes and crucifixes over there.
It's mental.
It'd be a good place to come if you were vampire hunting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. You sure would.
Down there, look.
Yeah, look, just pick one of that, pick the crucifix up. Pick the crucifix up, hold it up to him, just go watching.
Power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you. Yeah. The power of Christ compels you.
It's a good find, it's a good find.
It is, it's not something you see every day.
It's not something you see every day.
Slater. Look at it, it's supposed to look like proper iron gate, but wood. It was painted to look like an iron gate, look.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you didn't know, it wasn't, and you won't be.
No. So they've tried to make it look authentic. I'll have to try and find some of the scenes from, oh blimey, just fell in an hole, badgered. So I'm gonna have a walk back that way in a minute. Look at this big swamp here. Strange place. Yeah, zombies are going to come up and grab you and drag you under. What's under there?
The branch.
Oh, the branch, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying the water doesn't look as deep as it.
No.
As people probably think it is.
It's intended to look swampy and deep though. That's the intention.
Yeah, there's obviously what they've done is they've probably purposely built this
Yeah.
Purposely dug holes to make it look like swamp.
It's crazy, really. But the BBC, you know, this is quite low budget for them, to be honest, considering a lot of what they do.
Well, the BBC, it is, yeah. And this is the BBC, this is all from there, It might just be worth noting, guys, this is actually my second official explore. There are going to be a couple of other videos on the channel which I've already done previously, like Ridgeley Hospital, Richard Dunn's and Coventry Speedway, but this is the official Urbex in Yorkshire second video. And this is with Top Abandoned Places. The first official video, well, we all know what happened there, guys. The police ended up turning up.
Look at that. Is that supposed to be an alligator or a crocodile or something? Look at the state of it now.
It looks like it was supposed to be a mechanicalised alligator.
Oh, I think this was from one of the main characters' nightmares. I can't believe I've forgotten his name, the main character. I'm looking it up now. It's bugging me that I've forgotten his name.
Oh yeah, you can just sort of see the back end of it, you know, the tail.
Yeah, the tail's still intact,
Yeah.
just about.
But as you can see, it is
Kieran Walker, that's it. Kieran Walker, the PDS sufferer, the cured zombie, who's the main character. That's the guy who's having nightmares and sort of seeing. He kept having nightmares of him killing people, and I think he'd had a nightmare of a crocodile, alligator going and attacking someone, and then he sort of puts himself in that situation because when he was he's sort of getting flashbacks of when he was a rabid zombie going around murdering people.
Yeah.
Kieran Walker, that's the main character. So yeah, as I say, it's still on BBC iPlayer at the minute. Is in the flesh, but it ended years ago. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, so I'm just saying you can still see the scales at the back.
On the tail. Just gonna have a walk through, carry on with our journey through this strange place. Strange place. Look at this. Oh yeah, first person I'd seen who'd actually taken photographs of this. Lost Places, Forgotten Faces. Shout out to you, LPFF. I haven't read your book yet, but I intend to get your book if there's any copies left. Look at this. It's just all propped. What's this over here? Looks like a plane. There's a plane over here. What are we walking over? Crimes. It is a plane, I think. Crime scene tape everywhere. Like where the scenes where the zombies had murdered people and things like that.
Yeah.
So they had this one with a cave. I'm not sure where they filmed that, but they had this cave where there was a zombie and his daughter. And they showed they still had emotion for each other and stuff. Look at that. It is a plane.
It is a plane.
It's a crash plane it's supposed to be.
Wing. You see the wing?
That's insane. Look at that. That's mental.
Getting damaged at the moment, it already is. Even though it's probably going to go ticker anyway. But yeah, look at the plane, guys.
Look at that. Let me have a look inside. Can you get in it? Would you get in it?
This is where the propeller used to be.
Look at that. Don't know, that's supposed to be the front there? Oh yeah, there's the front, yeah.
Yeah, that's the front.
It's like the wing goes back there. Look at that. That's sick.
It's pretty cool, that, isn't it?
Wow. What's that from? Because I don't remember that in the show. Unless it was a deleted scene. I can't remember a plane in the show.
Oops, sorry. Just gonna get a
It's all right.
quick picture. I have to stop recording because I'm using my phone.
I'm gonna get my photos at the end. But I don't know whether they use this for something else because I really don't remember a crashed plane from the show, or a plane. I don't remember that from the show at all. So yeah.
Yeah, so
Look at this.
I'm on my phone again today, guys. I'm looking at
It's weird, isn't it? Look at that. There's the propeller, that's the front of the plane. So there's a wing missing, and then there's the broken wing on the other side. Huh. Well, this is strange, isn't it? Very strange.
Well, we kind of thought ice is coming in. Maybe we can use it for some kind of paintballing exercise.
It's a possibility, yeah.
But after having a walk round and having a good look at everything, can't see the trace of paint anywhere.
Unless it was airsoft. It's a possibility. Do you think it might have been airsoft as well?
Possibly.
Look at that.
Big operation table there.
Oh, look at that. That's mental. Oh, careful. What is this? Whoa. Blimey. That's supposed to look like brick. That's supposed to look realistic.
Remember this part from the TV show?
I'm not sure. It could have been where they had the Liberation Front, where they were sort of having a war with the zombies. Like they had these paramilitary people, like not ordinary people who made themselves into paramilitaries to fight the zombies. That could have been it, I think. And this was like where they had the front line and stuff like that against the PDS sufferers.
Yes, and I want to hear other.
Paramilitaries, yeah.
You know, the zombies, human rights, or ex-human rights, dead rights would have been.
Dead rights, yeah.
Would have been abused.
Partially deceased rights, yeah. Whoa, look at this.
I mean, this is the way we came in, but it's just...
This is mad.
It's just a lot of wood. Just all props, just broken, lying about.
Is this from the church as well? Not sure. It looks, the way they got the seating and stuff, that looks like something from the church as well. Do you think?
Might have been some kind of hanging place.
Ah, possibly.
Maybe that's just my imagination.
Yeah, I think that's like the front line and everything there. No man's land.
So, we're
think that's about it. I think we've covered all this, everyone.
I think I'm gonna,
Guys and gals.
well, I'm not gonna wrap it up because on the way out we can get that bit more mist on way in. You know, just a bit on the outskirts there. But I am gonna switch off and come back to you
I'm going to wrap up mine, I think.
when he's got the video, when he's got his pictures, guys.
So I'm going to wrap this up, I think. Okay, so I think that's all from me at this and Urbex in Yorkshire at this abandoned in the flesh film set. There's quite a lot of weird and wonderful things. It's a very unusual place, not something you see every day. So thank you everybody for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and also make sure to check out Urbex in Yorkshire. I will see you in the next one, everybody. Bye bye for now.